here with Emily Fritchie, also known as the Skin Whisperer, and we are talking about AM/PM skincare routine for those who are 40, 50, 60, 70, and even north of that. You're really, really going to want to hear what Emily has to say. Emily!
Sylvie!
Hi! So Emily, I have known Emily for about 5 or 6 years. Emily comes from Atlanta. She is traveling through LA. I said, Emily, you have to come to my house and sit at my table and talk to my lovely community about skincare, because this wonderful human being knows more about skincare than virtually anybody I've met. Emily is a practicing holistic esthetician in Atlanta. You've been working on people for what, like 20 years?
At least
30, 50
at least.
No.
We'll leave it there.
But the thing what I really trust about Emily is Emily works hands-on with women's and men's skin day in, day out, and she has to see results because she has people coming back to her year after year and does see results. Emily's products and her protocol and her advice is natural, although we all know that's a silly word, but you know what I mean if you watch my channel. It's free of the toxic chemicals, for want of a better word, that can create inflammation and endocrine disruption and other problems. We want our skincare and our routine to be really healthy and to treat the whole person holistically, and that's what Emily does.
Yes.
And that's what I love about you, and it's why I'm so glad that I met you and I was introduced to Emily's line, which is called Sunshine Botanicals. I'm going to put the links for all of the products underneath this video that we're going to just quickly touch on today. But what I did want to say is that these products, and even more than the products, I would say, but Emily's protocol, what she's taught me about best practices for skincare, have been really life-changing for me, and it's lovely to find somebody who I can really trust, because I review tons of products, but obviously I'm not an esthetician, a scientist, or a formulator, or a botanist, all of which Emily is, which is why she's called the Skin Whisperer. So Emily, AM/PM, can you please help my ladies out, my ladies and gents, we have a lot of men watching. What are the best practices? Somebody's hit 40 or 50, suddenly we're looking in the mirror and we're going, oh my gosh,
yes,
I
absolutely.
really need help now. It's all going south, the gels are dropping, the sun damage is suddenly appearing, the texture. And Emily is the queen of skin texture, aren't you?
Yes.
She taught me it's all about texture. So what do we do, Emily?
The most important thing to think about when you're treating your skin is how important actually a morning and evening routine are. I'm stunned at how many people would do one or the other rather than both. For the sake of time, I want to hit on a couple things. If you want to see real results, realize we live in a soundbite world, and there are so many here today, gone tomorrow, quick fix products that you probably have drawers filled in the bathroom with right now.
Yeah, things that didn't work.
Things that didn't work.
That you hoped. It was hope in a jar.
It was hope in a jar.
Didn't work.
Absolutely.
So true.
What is really important is to just tweak your thinking just a little bit. If you want to really see results and reverse the things Sophie just talked about, it has to start with skin cleansing. Cleansing and detoxification is literally where you want to be. Put blinders on, forget any magic product unless that part is done correctly. Because skin texture gets rough, coarse, and blotchy when layer upon layer of dead cells build up one on top of the other, and oils are trapped underneath those dead layers of skin because we've been scrubbing or applying acids or other products on the skin and sidestepping the single most important thing. We have developed a wonderful system of a double cleanse system of a pre-cleanse and detox, as well as we have more cleansers really in our line than anything else because it's that important. Now, as far as what's important to think about, cleansing first thing in the morning and cleansing at night before bed is critical. If you're tired, you come home, you have family, and you're too tired to do your cleansing at night, my suggestion is go straight to the bathroom when you kick your shoes off after you get home from work and go do your skin right then. So then you can ease into the evening and not go to sleep on the sofa and go, I'm too tired.
Well, great tip. So tip number 1, kick off your shoes, they're hurting anyway, hit the bathroom, get that skin done.
Absolutely.
Right. Now, first step of the cleansing, because this is the big thing that Emily taught me. There are 2 steps to cleansing. I always thought there used to be 1. In soundbite, crazy, modern times, we want it to be quick and easy, but you got to do the 2 steps,
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So how do we do it?
Okay, I created this formula. It's called Cleanse and Detox. This is a gorgeous product that literally dissolves. It melts makeup. It dissolves excess oils and waxes that get lodged inside the pore, and the pores get bigger because oils are stuck in there, and it's very easy to overstrip the skin with strong cleansers to try and change pore size or adjust texture because you haven't gotten to that yet. We cannot make this product fast enough. It's just a fact. It's very soothing, it's highly anti-inflammatory, and there's a lot of grapeseed extract and hyaluronic acid, but it dissolves and melts wax.
And it sells out, by the way, all the time.
All the time.
I'm like, Emily, I need another one. She's like, we're out of stock. So
we're working on that.
She's working on it. So the links for all these products are underneath the video.
Yes.
This, unbelievable. And it's sort
if
of
you don't
minty.
do anything but this,
get that.
If you're confused which product, start here. If you follow the directions and don't rush through this step, your skin will begin to breathe because all that wax is being dislodged very gently.
Perfect. Okay, so then we've done that. What's step 2 of the cleansing?
Okay, step 2 of the cleansing is now we want to identify what do you want to work on the most. Are you super sensitive or in red? Do you want to put the fire out? Do you Do you want to nourish? Is your skin breakout or acne prone, coarse and rough? You're going to choose your products that way. But I brought this today. I wanted to share it. I have 2 here. Cleanse and is how I call my cleansers. Cleanse and Purify. This one is called Cleanse and Clear. Cleanse and Purify is a seaweed algae based cleanser.
Love it.
It's deep green with rosemary and lavender, and the benefits of algae exceed the amount of time I have to talk to you about it, but it's remineralizing to the skin. It's extremely invigorating. So if you remove all the daily grime first, it allows these deeper, very targeted ingredients to work on the skin itself, and that's where change happens. For quick, since Sophie has both of them here, Cleanse and Calm is a very, very soothing anti-inflammatory cleanser for skins that are so sensitive they can't handle even water.
Oh, that's fantastic. So if you have rosacea or any kind of skin condition.
That would be it. But the double cleanse is really where you want to start. The big thing for aging skin is cleansing, detoxification, hydration, and sun protection. Those are the 4 concepts you need, not a magic formula. And it doesn't mean some of those things couldn't be beneficial, but the bad part is we have lost sight of what the foundations are and how to build it out, because you probably will not need all those corrective products if you handled the basics.
It's so true. It's almost like food, isn't it?
Yes.
If you cook from scratch with really good ingredients in the way that we were taught with good recipe books, you're going to have an amazing product. And Emily's taught me the same with skincare. There's no magic, trendy, faddy product that's going to do that. So moving on very quickly. So we do that at night. If in the morning, could I take maybe the algae cleanser into the shower and do that in the morning?
You could. If you're super congested, if you have really large pores and problem skin, I recommend the double cleanse every morning and night for 30 days to jumpstart it. Otherwise, yes.
I'm going to start doing that today because I didn't know that. All right, so then in the morning, what do we put on our skin after we've done our double cleanse?
After you do that, my skin mists are very unique. This particular one is called Cellular Renewal Mist. This is, I can't live without it. Okay.
All right, Emily, please. Me.
Okay. Think of this as a post-cleanse step. I don't do toners or astringents because we take care of that by pre-cleansing first. So the skin is super clean. Before we go into moisture or sun protection, the mists that I have created are designed to be a very concentrated blend of, in this case, we've got Immortelle helichrysum is the main ingredient in a base of antioxidants, so that when you live in a very polluted environment, and we address that, you know, it's oxidative. It's like an umbrella, really, kind of like a UV umbrella, not a sun protector, but it's going to give you hydration and a little bit of protection before you go on to your next product. Now, this is also great if you're flying or traveling. You can keep this in your purse. You can rehydrate right over
I
makeup.
should have thought of that. I just came back from England and I didn't do it on that
airplane. Antioxidants, because
and I felt like I'd aged like a 10 years.
Do you know
that
why?
flight.
Did you know that? Okay. Important fact you have to know, that free radical exposure is 9 times higher in a tube of a cabin of an airplane than it is on the ground.
Oh my gosh, Emily, I should have told.
It's called oxidative stress. That's why every flight crew, I'd love to have this in all my flight crews' bags, because all the light coming in, and especially the pilots in the cockpit,
you know,
are exposed to. That's why you feel like you look older. Yes.
I mean, I didn't look older, but I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, you feel like you do, because the
and you're dehydrated. But my brother-in-law is an airline
sucks
pilot.
It out of your face. Yes.
Wow. Okay, so if you're watching and you know anybody, or you yourself is part of an airline crew, please pass the message on about this particular product. So we sprayed that on, then what's the next thing?
While the skin is damp, don't wait for it to dry, go immediately into moisture or serums. In this case, let me point out one thing that's really very interesting. This is a product that can be used as a serum or a moisturizer. It's called Brightening Moisture Fluid. Now, we use high levels of vitamin C in a very unique form of ascorbyl polypeptide that is, I'll spare you the chemistry dissertation.
Yeah, please do.
But what it is, it's a unique form of vitamin C that doesn't have the bite that's associated with most high-strength vitamin C's that can lead to inflammation if somebody is sensitive.
Right.
Okay, so this is a very light moisture. It can be used as just a simple moisture fluid with all these great benefits. Don't use it. If you feel like, well, I don't have discolored skin, I don't need it. Wrong. It's got all that vitamin C and loads of antioxidants, and the feel. I want you to see this.
It is absolutely
it's an
amazing.
Elegant, very, very light.
I love
formula.
it. I love it for the day, because Emily's right that it crosses the bridge between a serum and a moisturizer, and then you don't have to put a heavy cream moisturizer on your face afterwards, which can lead to you feeling like it's just kind of sitting in your wrinkles.
Absolutely, this is just super elegant.
It's beautiful. And the smell is beautiful. So eye cream. Do we need to use an eye cream?
Oh yes, we do.
Okay, so talk to me about this eye cream.
I worked on this for 2 years.
Do not go. Stay with us. We're almost done.
We're almost done. This is liquid oxygen, a triple blend of algae, hyaluronic acid, colloidal silver, and probiotics, just to name a few.
Wow.
Okay. Liquid oxygen was used in burn clinics in Europe very successfully for many, many years, and we have studies that liquid oxygen in this concentration can reduce the appearance of lines by 15% with one application. The base of it is lemongrass. It's very elegant, and you can use this upper and lower lid. This is the perfect eye cream for an aging skin that's super sensitive. Maybe you've used Retin-A a lot and your skin can't handle it. If you're using Retin-A every day, this is your new best friend, because it will soothe that stressed area. Take your product between your ring finger, pat it all the way around the entire eye, and if you have little straw lines over your lip, this is awesome for that. Use it there as well. I use it on my neck.
And guess who's taking
I use it on my neck.
Emily, can I tell you who's taking this from me? My 16-year-old daughter. And now I've heard about all that I'm going to literally lock it up now. She's like, Mum, this is the best eye cream I've ever tried. And she's 16.
Okay, now,
16.
Thank you for that. The sooner we take care of your skin, the better you are.
Okay.
Here's the point. Why wait till you get fat to go to the gym?
Yeah, that's true.
Keep your body healthy. It'll take care of you. Start with young people, and they do in Europe.
Yeah.
Basic skincare.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
You're so right.
But liquid oxygen is the bomb.
All right, so we're set up for the day now, and then finally, I just want to quickly hit 2 more things before we go. To protect skin, Emily has this Total Eclipse BB cream. It is like a mousse. It is so light, so you would use your brightening thing, serum, and then you put that on, and it has sun protection in it, yes?
Yes, this product is, the active ingredients are zinc and titanium oxide.
But it's not remotely white. Not even remotely.
I want to show you this, if you can see this. This is a chemical-free UV protection. It is an antioxidant matte moisturizer, and it is a foundation alternative. I tell every client I've got, and I'm going to tell you guys this too, if you do what I suggest and you follow a protocol, you'll never have to wear makeup again. Want to is one thing. Have to? No. This is all you're going to do. Okay.
Just kidding. No, I do like makeup.
I mean, we do. We like. I just came from. Yeah. Okay, but pat the product on evenly and lightly blend it in. The beauty of this is you're not going to have any of the cancer-causing chemicals. It's extremely light, and your skin can breathe. We've done all the cleansing. We've opened up the pores so the skin can breathe. This product is absolutely gorgeous, and it will replace a foundation.
And then just to finish it, because I know we've got to go now, but there is one product that we don't have here, which is the cream,
Cellular firming cream,
which you can use at night as a night cream.
You can use
and
it
I'm going to put the
night.
link for the Cellular firming cream underneath this video. So all the links for all of these products are underneath the video. If you have questions and comments that you want to ask of the Skin Whisperer Emily, as you can see, she's so knowledgeable about, and Emily's so generous because obviously she's showing her. I want to show her products here because I love them so much and I think they're great. But Emily will talk to you about any products that you might be using, or it might be something completely extraneous about your skin or whatever.
Yes.
And it's
everybody's different.
She just wants to help you, and that's where Emily comes from. She's got a huge heart. She's come all the way from Atlanta. You're a treasure.
I love you.
An absolute treasure. Love you so much. Hope you loved her. Leave us. Oh, and also go look because we've done some other videos in this series. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel.
Thank you.
So you get
Love you all very much.
See you next time. Bye.
Hi, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, there are hundreds more. And please also visit my blog at sophieuliano.com for detailed reviews, recipes, DIYs, and more.